Okay, so I have this bulk bath bomb that I'm going to demo tonight, and this is for my friend Taronda, who asked me to try these out for her. This is from Bulk Bath Bombs. This is called, what was this? It was Lagoon? I can't remember the name of it. But I think it's called Lagoon. And I'm not feeling this. I'm sorry, not true. I am feeling the scent of this one. It's the other ones I wasn't feeling the scent on. I'm not feeling the shape of these. They're kind of phallic looking. Um, yeah, but let's go ahead and try these out. Um, Again, I wasn't planning on buying these based on the information that I gave you guys on the unboxing. I wasn't really planning on buying these, guys. I'm just buying them because my friend asked me to do a demo on these. So they were $1.99 on sale on the Bulk Bath Bomb site. So let's go ahead and see this strange shaped bath bomb in action. Just as I suspected, it is a fizzy. I'm not mad at the scent. As I said before, I like it. I don't like fizzies. I really don't. And I can't deal with oily bath bombs. And you guys know that I'll tell you guys if it's oily or not. So I'm gonna let this guy, you guys can see for yourself what's going on in my tub. It's putting a lot of color in the tub. The scent is okay. I like it. But as usual, fizzy, which is what I expected. Do I find it oily? I guess I don't find it oily. I'd love to say that I find it oily because I really didn't expect much from this balm. But I really don't, even though I do see the sheen on there, and I don't like that. I really don't like to see the sheen on there. And I really didn't expect much from this balm. I can't really say that I find, oh, yes I do, actually. I'm feeling the bottom of the tub with my hand, and it is oily. And I do see some oily residue. Oh yeah, that's oily. That's oil. Straight up oil. That's not just regular residue. That's oil residue. See, I was trying to give the benefit of the doubt. You guys heard me. This is the Lagoon Bath Bomb. I'm not feeling this one, but I do have several others to test for you guys, and I will be testing them within the next couple of days because I don't intend on keeping these in my, these are not hoards. They'll be getting tested in the next couple of days. So it lasted about 4 minutes, which is longer than I expected it to, honestly. And it gave a nice color to the tub. And it smells nice, this particular one. But it's quite oily. You guys can see from the sheen on the top of the tub. And now I'm going to have to rinse my tub out. I've seen other people talk about these, show these bath bombs as if they were good bath bombs, so I thought maybe I'd get what they were talking about. And now I see that some people probably are just, there's some people that just demo bath bombs and they just say that every bath bomb's good. And I just give you my opinion. You may not agree with my opinion. You may like a bath bomb that I don't like. I just give my opinion, my true and honest opinion. I may like a bath bomb you like. I may dislike a bath bomb that you like. My opinion on this one is it's oily. And I don't like fizzy bath bombs. And I definitely can't take the oil. My skin can't take it. And now look at that. I put my fingers across the oil that was against the tub. Now I have this oil slickety thing on my tub that I'm going to have to rinse out now before I actually take my real bath. Looks like there's a little, what is it, a little tiny bit of bath bomb still in there trying to fizzle away. So yeah, that's my one girl's opinion on these bath bombs. Maybe the people that post these as if they're wonderful actually like them. Maybe they need a little oil in their lives. I don't. I'll break out. So that's my 2 cents on this first bath bomb. And by the way, this was the only of the 4 that I actually like the scent of. So I'm scared to try the others. That's all for this one. Bye. All right, guys, this is Bulk Bath Bombs again. And this is Fairy. I can smell it a little bit. I think I saw some maybe peppermint in it. And I didn't fill up my tub because I know I'm not going to take a bath in it. So I'm just doing this for the purposes of the demo. So here we go. Okay, another fizzy one. Now that it is in the water, I do smell a lot more scent in it. Not digging the scent of it. Again, as I always say, scent is subjective. But it's just a strange concoction. I'm not big on peppermint, first of all, but I know what peppermint smells like, and this concoction of peppermint and something else is just kind of weird. That said, again, scent is subjective, so don't go based on my scent feelings. And I actually like that this one has more foam than, it seems anyway, it has a little more foam than yesterday's. Yesterday's had a lot more color, and I think this one is just a little more foamy than yesterday's. And then it also has a little more pretty color coming out of the foam. It's like it has whites and pinks and different kind of pinks and then purples. So yeah, it seems like it's dissolving a little quicker than yesterday's, although I said that yesterday too, and then yesterday's ended up yeah, I didn't like the smell at all, but yesterday's ended up lasting longer than I thought it would last. The bath water is not that bad. It's pinkish, but we still have that glaze of oil slick on the top of the water. But I think might actually be less oily than yesterday's, or am I on crack? I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. No, it's just it's pretty oily. Yeah, I'm not I have different issues with this one that I did yesterday, but it's not a bad bath bomb. As far as bargain bath bombs go, would I purchase this again? Heck to the no. Am I going to bathe in it? Heck to the no. Do I like the scent? No. But the scent, again, is subjective. And some people like more oil in their tub than I do. And if you're shopping on a budget and you like bath bombs that have a little more oil to them and you like fizzies, then go for it. For me, this is a no-go. And again, that's just this girl's opinion. And that lasted almost 4 minutes. So just a little less than yesterday's as far as time goes. And I'm not mad at the color of the water. It's very pretty color water. I'm not mad at it. All right, that's it for the second bulk bath bomb. All right, here we are from Bulk Bath Bombs. This is the strawberries and cream. And I know that in the unboxing, I said I didn't smell it too much, but I think that was because they came wrapped in sort of tissue paper. And so they tend to take on the scent of other bath bombs when they're not wrapped properly. And so I think it was just taking on the scent of the other bath bombs, because now I can smell it. And although it's still lightly scented, I can smell it. It smells more strawberry creamy. So let's go ahead and see what this one has to offer. Oh, I can see the oil already. This one smells pleasant, but there is no foam to be had with this one, even if I hold it to the top. I mean, no fizzy foam like the last bath bomb. This one is sort of acting like one of those bath bombs that I had the other day from the dollar store, where it really was basically doing nothing. Like, smells nice, though. Smells strawberry creamy. I mean, not a, too fragrant. But in the style of the last bath bomb demo that I did, am I going to bathe in it? No. Am I in love with the scent? No. Am I going to buy this one again? Heck to the no. But the scent is nice. I'm just so staring at the shimmer on this tub. So the very first bath bomb that I had left, I'm just trying to see what it looks like when I smush it in my hand. Left a ring around my tub that I had to scrub off. Of oil. Not scrub off, but like wipe off. And I don't like that, number one, because who likes that? But number two, the reason I take baths is because I have back issues. So I really don't want to be having to rub too hard on the edges of my tub. Because the reason I take baths is because I don't want to be scrubbing on the edge of my tub because of my back issues. I can't really bend that well. And I don't see that occurring in this one or the previous one. Nope. I don't see any kind of issues with that. But I do see the oily top, which, again, may work for some of you guys. Doesn't work for me. I can't bathe in this. I can't, because it lays there on the top. What it does is then it lays on the top layer of, when I lay back into it, it lays on the top layer of my back skin, which then causes my back to break out, and I'm not having that. It took me a long time to find bath products that would not break my back out, and I'm not going back to them. So, this is another, I'm not going to do it. I liked the color on the last bath bomb much better. The last two bath bombs much better than this one. This is a very pale pink. But the scent is all right. That's it for this one. I have one more to go. All right, guys, this is the last one that I have from Bulk Bombs. This is the largest one that I have from Bulk Bombs. This is called Luna, and you're wondering why I'm going ahead and doing all these demos back to back, because one of these Johns stinks, and I couldn't figure out which one it was, and now I figured it out. It's this one. I really don't like the smell of it, and it was making my closet stink, but it is kind of shimmery. Look, there's shimmer in there. So let's go ahead and put it in and see what happens. By the way, this is the one, these shapes are crazy, but this is the one that looks most round of all of them. So let's go ahead and put it in. Yeah, I'm truly not feeling this scent at all, but it's really pretty. The color's pretty. So this one was a $2 one. And so it was $2.50 on sale. I think it's more on the regular pricing because it was a sale going on. But so it was like it. So it was almost double the size. Oh, this scent is so off-putting to me. I really don't like this scent. Like, seriously don't like it. But it should probably go for a while since it's bigger. Should probably go for more than 4 minutes, like the other ones were going for like 4 minutes. It's trying to stay in the corner there, so let's move it over here. Maybe that little circle, that little thing in the middle, that little crease in the middle, trying to kind of keeps it up versus it being round and sinking to the bottom. I don't know. I'm sorry, I wasn't even aiming it. I was still looking at it. Sorry about that. So this is what the tub looks like so far with it in the middle. So it's not really much bath art. It's all just the white foam, even though it is staying to the top. But it's trying to create some kind of art over here. I think this smells a little like rose, and maybe that's why it's off-putting to me, since those of you that have been subscribed to me for a while know I don't like rose at all. Oh, look at it. Oh, no, that's crazy. It's been 2 minutes and 38 seconds, and it's that small already, and it was, like, way bigger than the others. That's kind of crazy. The water's not any hotter than it was for the other ones. As a matter of fact, I think this was even cooler. That's kind of cute, whatever's happening there. Yeah, I think maybe it smells a little like rose. Maybe that's my problem. And I'm really not a rose, not at all a rose person. So we know that there was some sparkle in there, so maybe there'll be some sparkle in this water. I think I see some sparkle even in the foam that's there, although it waited a while to get really kind of foamy. Let's see what's there. Oh, okay, so for just so that you see, it's been almost 4 minutes, and even the size difference, it still lasted the same amount of time as the smaller ones. So if you're thinking about getting the bigger one because it might last a little longer, that's not the case. So I really don't see why you would get a bigger one. Anyway, it didn't last any longer. So maybe it's because it has shimmer in it, because I did see some sparkle in there. So let's see if there is some sparkle in here. Bath water's pretty. I'm not going to be upset at them because of that. The bath water's super nice. Let me get in closer here before I drop my camera in here. Yeah, it's definitely a rose scent I smell in here. Maybe that's what I was really not feeling at all. Although that isn't how I was smelling it even in my closet. I don't see any sparkle, even of the slightest amount in here. Do you guys? Maybe that sparkle was just to make the bath bomb look pretty. Whatever it was, because it's gone. This bath water is really pretty though, and this is a really pretty bath color. Huh, who knew? So it's a really pretty bath color, and I don't feel that this one's oily at all. This one seems to be, and even the these bubbles and stuff, this one seems to be a better quality. So maybe that's why you would get this bath bomb. I don't see the oil slick on top of this water at all. All I see instead is this foam. So if you are, who knew? Would I get this one over again? Probably not, because I'm more foamy than fizzy. But if I had to, if I were pressed to get another bath bomb from this company, I would get the more expensive one. I would get the bigger one, because I don't feel any oil in here. There is obviously no oil around my tub. What ended up with the foam is that they turned into bubble. The bath water is beautiful. I don't like the scent, but scent is subjective. I could just pick another one. So yeah, the big one was my favorite of them all. This watercolor is super pretty. I'm really not upset at this. The big bath, I'm glad I got it, because had I not gotten this big bath bomb, I would have thought that all of their bath bombs were garbage. I hadn't said it in the other bath bomb demos, but that's what was on my mind. I don't like these bath bombs. These bath bombs are acting like the dollar store bath bombs, but this one here, not too shabby actually. The bath water is pretty. There's no oil in it. Yes, it lasted as long as the other ones, but now I know the difference. It's not about the time that it lasted in the water. It's about the quality of the water. There is no oil. Like, I feel no oil in here. There, you can see, there's no slickness at the top of the tub. None. Yeah. Who knew? Well, thank you, my friend, Miss T, for making me try this. Now I know if I ever have to try this again, it will be the bigger bath bomb, because you're paying for a bigger bath bomb that lasts the same amount of time, but really it's better quality as well in that bath bomb. All right, that's all for both bath bombs.